Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, Today's reading is a bit of a sad one. I will preface this video by saying that. Also, I have tried to film this video like 17 times, and anyway, as I was saying, I keep getting interrupted every single time, and so hopefully this is the last take, but that's why I'm not going to be shuffling the cards in today's video because I've already done that and all of the cards are out. So, immediately we have the Four of Wands reversed with the Eight of Swords. I'm feeling like there's almost an end to some kind of celebration. I'm feeling like you began feeling very trapped in something that you thought was meant for you, that turns out that it's not. I feel like there is this, I feel like something like, I don't want to say cataclysmic, but I feel like you were very entangled with this person, that you thought you were going to be together forever type of thing. Like there was no like red flags, or maybe there were a couple, because I feel like every guy has a couple of red flags, you know? Um, but I think that the good outweighed the bad in this situation, and so you were willing to look past them. And I'm hearing the song Die For You by Zayn Malik. Maybe you guys had this like epic love and you were willing to like die for each other. I don't know. Or maybe it felt like that. Um, but another thing from that song is that there's a lyric that goes, I think it's hard to love someone when they lie to your face and swear it's the truth. So there could have been some deception at play. Maybe that's true for some of you, not all of you. I don't think that's true for all of you. I think for some of you, the Eight of Swords heavily plays into this feeling trapped, in this situation. And I feel like you had to either walk away from this situation for your own benefit, or this person walked away from you. But I'm very much getting that for most of you, I feel like you had to break it off to take this step towards healing. Because I think you realized that this was not what you wanted. It's funny, this reading is coming out a little bit different than the past few times I've filmed it. Excuse me, I have to take a drink of my water because my throat is like so dry. With the Six of Swords and the Three of Cups and the Empress, I really feel like you are almost taking this journey to healing, and it's a slow journey. And I think that you realize, or maybe you need me to tell you this, that it doesn't the cards almost imply that healing doesn't happen alone. Healing happens with community. And in order to step into this Empress energy, in order to transform into this Empress energy with death coming out, you almost need to have your friends, have the support of your community. And you need to defend your boundaries as well with the Seven of Wands. Like, I'm sorry, I literally can't read backwards, even though I know it's the Seven of Wands, but so, um, the Seven of Wands, you might be defending your boundaries. You might, people around you might be wondering, like, how do I explain this? Like, from the outside, maybe your relationship looked perfect. Maybe it was, you were that couple, like you were the it couple or whatever. And everyone around you was so excited for you and all of this stuff, but I feel like deep inside, like, you weren't connecting with that, if that makes sense. Sorry, I had to die for a second there. literally, I've been getting over whatever this, like, I don't know what's been going around that spiral, but I was sick for like a week and I'm still getting over it. So sorry, I keep like drinking my water and coughing and dying, and I'm probably gonna cut it out, but just so you know. You guys like are literally on a journey to find this like inner strength, I feel like. Um, and Spirit wants you to know that this is not a test, but this is something that has to happen for you to be fully in your Empress energy, fully in your strength energy. Um, you are currently, by doing this healing work that you're doing right now, you are currently transforming into the Empress energy. Um, you're also like an alchemist, I'm hearing. Like, you're definitely somebody who's able to alchemize energy and transmute energy and make it work for you in your favor. Like, maybe all of this bad stuff is just happening to further your success, if that makes sense, because you are someone who is capable of transmuting that energy. And I'm not saying that that makes it any less painful. Trust me, I know. I've been through a lot of stuff and it sucks. I get it. I know it doesn't make it any less painful, especially with Three of Swords. Like, and I just want to say that like this feeling is temporary. You are going to come out on the other side of this. So I am feeling for some of you, you really feel like you might not come out on the other side of this, but I'm telling you that you will. And don't make any very permanent decisions for something that, you know, in a month you're gonna look back and be like, oh, like why did I want to do this? Or maybe in like 3 months. You know, there's this rule that is it gonna matter to you in 10 minutes, 10 months, 10 years? If it's not gonna matter to you in that amount of time, I don't know if that's the exact saying, but if it's not gonna matter to you in 10 years, why are you spending so much energy um being invested in this, if that makes sense? And I know when you love someone, well, I can't say that I personally know because I've never had a relationship or been in love, but from what I can imagine, the heartbreak is just so, it feels like it's gonna rip you apart, is what I imagine it would feel like. Um, but Spirit wants you to know that you are strong enough to get through this, and you are gonna come out on the other side in this Empress energy. And in case you don't know what the Empress is, very magnetizing, she's very confident, she's very sure of herself. Okay. Um, I'm definitely seeing like almost this like post breakup glow up that you are having. If you wanna, if you will. Um, but it's deeper than that. It's on a spiritual level, I feel like. You are just transmuting and alchemizing all of this energy. Um, but yeah, I'm going to leave the message there. Definitely go listen to that song because that's like one of my favorite songs, which is Zayn Malik, Die For Me. I don't know why. I'm obsessed with that song right now. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you made it to the end, give me a 222. And if you made it to the end, thank you. And I'll see you in the next video.